That is the expectation of former Three Lions boss Roy Hodgson, who had the midfielder on loan at Crystal Palace last term. The 22-year-old spent the season on loan with the Eagles, having struggled for consistent minutes in Chelsea's first team since making his senior debut in December 2014. Loftus-Cheek appeared 25 times, scoring twice, with his minutes only restricted by injury, having played an important role after Hodgson was appointed in early September. His form earned him a spot in England's 23-man squad for the World Cup in Russia, and he impressed off the bench in the last 10 minutes of their opening group game, a 2-1 win over Tunisia. An injury to Dele Alli means Loftus-Cheek is even primed to be handed a starting spot when Gareth Southgate's side face Panama on Sunday, 1 p.m. Getty. Ruben Loftus-Cheek has enjoyed an excellent last 12 months. Injuries aside, Getty. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is set to start for England against Panama. He will go back to Chelsea and they will be very happy with what they have got. Roy Hodgson, the promising star, who has made just 6 Premier League starts for Chelsea, has demanded a more important role if he is to remain at Stamford Bridge in 2018-19, but Hodgson expects Loftus-Cheek to take his international opportunity this summer and convince the Blues that he should be more than just a bit-part player next term. Speaking to the Daily Mail, Hodgson said of the possibility of Loftus-Cheek returning to Palace, "It's up in the air. At the end of the day, he belongs to Chelsea. If they decide to loan him out again, we will be first in line with a begging bowl, but right now there is no intimation that they're thinking of doing that. We made it clear to them and to Ruben that we would love to work with him again." Getty. Ruben Loftus-Cheek had his first full season of first-team football at Palace last term. Ruben Loftus-Cheek impressed for Palace in various midfield roles. "It will be a long shot, I fear, because I think he's so good, and I think he may show that, in this World Cup, he will go back to Chelsea and they will be very happy with what they have got." Hodgson rates Loftus-Cheek so highly, in fact, that he compared him to Germany legend and ex-Chelsea midfielder Michael Ballack, though admitted he still must add a bit more output. The 70-year-old added, "He has great acceleration driving with the ball at opposing players. He's excellent, very receptive, he responds very well to the kind of coaching we do and the discipline I've always had in my teams. He's a pleasure to coach, he really is." Loftus-Cheek could yet add more goals to his game, admits Hodgson. "I'd say he goes by people more than Ballack did. But I think he's got Ballack's power and his pace and his strength. He's definitely got that, but he's maybe got more strings to his bow than even Ballack had." That's a bold thing to say, I know, but he's so good at going past people. He's got that deceptive turn of pace. In that way he's a bit like Jack Wilshere, really. That ability to receive a ball in tight situations and then come out very quickly on the other side and open a game up, that's a skill because passing players can't do that. Passing players have to pass it and then get it back again. Ruben can twist and turn his way out of tight situations and, as I say, open a game up. And then he's very powerful going forward. I think he can add more goals to his game. I'm sure he will as time goes on.